Hanover Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Midwest Products, Andy's Hardware and Lumber, the Citizens State Bank, Hanover Electric, Blue Valley Insurance, including the Hanover Insurance Agency, Inline Construction, and Blue Valley Technologies.
See Andy Bruna at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover for a full line of your everyday hardware needs and all the building supplies you'll need to get the job done right. Just about anything you might need around the farm or home is found at Andy's, and always fast, friendly service when you need it. It just makes good sense to shop at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, Kansas, a proud Wildcat booster. That's Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
The variety of our checking plans exceeds your grandfather's dreams. We have checking plans for kids, checking for college students, checking for small businesses, and checking for seniors only. We have checking plans that pay interest. By checking with us, you have quality choices to add to your portfolio and financial planning. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Not everyone's going to become a Lennox dealer, so you'll be glad to know when you buy a Lennox from Hanover Electric Incorporated, you not only get the best products in the business, you also get a tradition of experience in making sure your home is as comfortable as it can be. Because every independent Lennox dealer must pass the Lennox Quality Dealer Standards Program, the toughest test in the industry. And what it means is you get a dealer you could always count on. Lennox, one less thing to worry about.
Welcome to the Hanover Wildcats Coaches Corner program. Joined now with Matt Hoyer, head coach of the Wildcats. Matt, dominating, impressive 48-0 win over Lynn there last Friday. A bounce back win after the loss at Axtell. How do you feel your team responded last week?
I think it was important to have a fast start, and we kind of were able to do that, both offensively and defensively. We were able to, hit some big plays early, and kind of get a little bit of a lead, and that kind of helped build a little bit of momentum and confidence back from, the previous week. And then defensively, I thought we did a good job of limiting, their opportunities and limiting what we gave them. And I think there too, it was a good job of on our part and on our kids' part of kind of rebuilding a little bit of that confidence and rebuilding a little bit of that swagger on that side of the ball in order to be successful as we move forward.
And you mentioned some good words there, confidence, swagger. I like that one from you. How important or how much emphasis do you kind of put on getting a win before you start a playoff run?
I don't think it's, too incredibly important. I mean, obviously wins are always important, but, at that point it's more so focusing on getting back to, a little bit of fundamentals and getting back to what, focusing on what we need to do as a football team to, reach our potential and get to where we need to be. And I think that, our kids kind of did that. They kind of refocused in and they kind of buckled down and they understand, the process of, what we need to do in order to, not only get ready for playoffs, but, look to make a little bit of a run in playoffs.
I mentioned the word bounce back there earlier, of course, coming off your first loss of the season 2 weeks ago at Axtell. I think we talked after that game, the attention to detail. So as you prepare for a playoff run this year, is that kind of what the focus is still here late in the season?
Oh, most certainly. That's one of the things that we've already focused and made sure that our kids were, definitely aware of. Is that it's the little details. It's how you do one thing is how you do everything, and it's definitely one of those things where we have to make sure we understand the importance of every single thing. And it's like one thing that we've also reiterated to the boys is sometimes you take more away from a loss than you do a win, and I think these kids are going to respond, and these kids are going to continue to trudge forward and work towards our goals and work towards our potential. And I think that, we're going to be a better football team because of it.
Now, a big win for you last week, Matt, and as you prepare for the Pike Valley Panthers this week in a Week 9 matchup, kind of the first week of playoffs here in Kansas, how has the attitude of the team in practice been the last 2 weeks as you prepare, hopefully, for a championship run?
Oh, good. I think that, it's more so making ourselves aware of, just minor corrections and things that are, correctable on our front that, can make us be a better football team. And I think that, sometimes it's just understanding that, and it's not necessarily to make us uncomfortable, to bring those things up, but at the same time, maybe take self-responsibility and understand what you can do on an individual basis to make the team, better Monday through Thursday. I think that, we need to really sit back and probably focus a little more on, our practice technique, and that's myself included and everybody. And we need to probably, just look to see where we can get better as a football team and where we can, strive to reach a potential that I feel like, we're just kind of scratching the surface of right now.
Well, I wish you luck in this first round of playoffs, again, facing the Pike Valley Panthers Thursday night at 6 p.m. Again, talking with Matt Hoyer, head coach of the Hanover Wildcats. As always this season, Matt, I appreciate it as we speak to you for the last time this year. Best of luck in a playoff run moving forward, and hopefully can chat with you for a pregame interview here in a couple weeks.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
In your bustling lives, we're constantly on the move from hectic commutes to family outings. Blue Valley Insurance offers comprehensive auto coverage to keep you safe on every journey. Whether you're heading to work or driving your kids to practice, we've got you covered. Visit us at convenient locations in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville for personalized auto insurance solutions tailored to your needs. Drive with peace of mind knowing you're protected by Blue Valley Insurance.
Hello, and thank you for calling. Our operators are busy at the moment. Please hold the line, and we will answer you shortly.
Stop the madness! With Blue Valley, there's less time on hold, more time together. Blue Valley Technologies offers reliable internet that works when you need it. And if there's an issue, we have local customer support that will make sure you're back online in no time. Find out more at bluevalley.net.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Hanover Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Midwest Products, Andy's Hardware and Lumber, the Citizens State Banks, Hanover Electric, Blue Valley Insurance, including the Hanover Insurance Agency, Inline Construction, and Blue Valley Technologies.